Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Poll Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, to all our American friends here in the U.S. and around the world.
Yes.
And here we are. I'm Larry. That's my son, Ethan.
Welcome, everyone. So, for all of you who are new and have no clue what Poll Thursday means, basically every week we put up a poll that you guys vote in. You guys picked a song, and this week you guys picked Sabaton. This is actually our first time doing Sabaton.
I know, and I've heard of them, and I know Floor's husband is in the band, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we've loved Nightwish, so if a relative of Floor is the drummer in another band, I can only imagine how great it will be.
Yeah, so, I'm very excited.
Actually, now that I think about it, my friend did show me a Sabaton song once. And it was so good. So good. I don't think I played it for you, but it was really good. So I have a prediction that this song is going to be good too.
I'm excited. Oh, and another thing. We are going to start, we're going to get ahead of ourselves with the polls. So you're going to get one out?
Really? Yeah, I'll put another poll out. So we'll be,
Yeah, because sometimes we get a little jammed up with life and we can't record, the day of or the day before, I mean, this one we happen to be doing the day of, but usually, he's busy with school, I got work, so,
now I got a 4-day break though.
Yeah, so we're going to try to record a ton of stuff this weekend. So, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Me too.
Headphones on.
Already sounds like Nightwish a little bit. So heavy.
of the abyss, they are bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas. His guns have gone silent at last. Of a nation of beasts made of steel, Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the seven seas, to lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine, the terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine, to lead the war machine, rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine, the terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine, to lead the war machine, rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine, the terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Okay. That
All right.
was quite an introduction. I gotta
That
say,
was quite an introduction.
For a first song by a band that we haven't heard, well, I've heard one song by them, but on the channel, like suggested by you guys, that was really good.
I really enjoyed it. I'll tell you what. It was a great song all the way around. The singer's voice had to grow on me. I wasn't so excited about it in the beginning, but as the song went on, I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it more towards the end than in the beginning. Like it was just, I guess, just because it was new to me.
I know why.
And the voice was, I wasn't so crazy about his voice. But then as the song went on, it grew on me and I started to enjoy it more. And just the song as a whole is just great.
Yeah, well, in this type of genre especially, we haven't gotten it much with Nightwish, but growling is very common.
Well, he wasn't growling.
I know, but his voice
has
that.
You think that like he's about to.
Yeah.
That's it reminded me like maybe a little bit of like, I don't know if it reminded me of anything, but it just didn't gel with me. His voice didn't gel
at the beginning.
But then as the song went on, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it sounds like he's about to growl and then he stops himself. It's like he's teasing you.
I know, and I do not like growling.
Yeah, but his voice actually did fit really well because I like how even though his voice sounds like he's gonna growl, he doesn't do it.
Right.
He doesn't do it. And that's what I love is that the teasing effect that his voice has. And even though he didn't growl, it was still very powerful.
Oh, it was powerful.
And, yeah, and you can hear that symphonic kind of epic sound with the background vocals, and
but not as strong as like a Nightwish.
Actually, I felt this was kind of more powerful.
Really? No.
No. It was heavier.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's stop right here. Let's stop this. I don't think we should compare them to Nightwish. I'm sorry I brought up Nightwish.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's
no comparison to Nightwish, anybody. So
I wouldn't say that's the reason. I just would think that.
Well, it's not fair. It's not fair. We're here to do a Sabaton video, and we shouldn't be bringing up other bands and comparing. Yeah. It's my fault. I apologize, everybody. I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, you should not have done it.
But let's get back to this song in Sabaton.
Yeah. So the thing that really made it so incredible was one, the background vocals. I love how they gave it sort of an opera, but also a metal type of feel, which fits the genre. And also the guitar riff at the beginning just had me hooked. Or maybe it was, actually I don't even think it was a guitar, it was more like a synth sound. I love that. And overall, the song was incredible. I love the drum work.
Yeah, the drums.
The drumming was really cool.
I enjoyed that
really
also.
cool because I liked how it wasn't just the classic, that you get in most songs. It was cool. It was very nice, and the timing of the drumming was really good too.
Yeah,
very great. So overall, I thought it was cool. It had such a sound that they incorporated instruments that you don't usually hear in this type of music, like you don't usually hear these types of instruments, especially that synthesizer sound. You don't usually hear that in metal, and I love how they experimented with it and managed to make it awesome. That's what made the song so great.
I think the only thing that could have made it better would be a cowbell. I know you love those cowbells.
Honestly, in this type of genre, I don't know. It wouldn't. But
if they put it in the right spot, I'm just saying for you. I know you love the cowbell.
I do love the cowbell, but in this, I don't think that it would fit in the metal. But you never know.
You never know.
If there's metal songs with cowbells out there, let us know. I'm curious about that. But
for some reason, I'm thinking Guns N' Roses has one. I can't picture the song. I just kind of remember I don't know. Maybe someone will help us out with that.
Yeah. But back to Sabaton, though, you guys got to let us know in the comments what songs we got to do next.
Yeah, I definitely would like to do one.
And
absolutely.
Soon. They're going to be a regular for us. I can already tell.
Yeah, I could tell too.
Yeah.
Especially if I keep warming up to the voice. Yeah, it could definitely be a regular.
Yeah, and I like how his voice also is getting us used to that style. Because if you think about it, 2 years ago, if you were to hear this, we'd be like, oh, God. That was just, his voice was horrible. But now, because we've heard other singers that kind of compare, genre-wise, we can handle this. And this is getting us used to maybe even heavier stuff in the future.
Yeah, I'm wide open.
Yeah, me too.
I'm wide open.
Me too. So, yeah, everyone, thank you all so much for voting in the poll and for joining us today. Again, let us know in the comments what other songs by Sabaton we got to do next, because our journey from them has just begun. And
I think there's a rabbit hole we should go down here.
Me too. You guys gotta let us know.
And everybody also, please remember, when you see these polls pop up, it only takes a minute. It would be really cool if
5 seconds.
I mean, it'd be really great if you guys would just pick something. It helps us, and you know what? You can't complain. If you voted, you can't. Wait a minute, hold on. I got that wrong. If you vote, then you can complain if we don't do your song.
Yeah.
I mean, complain, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
But if you don't vote, you can't complain that we didn't do your song.
Yeah.
Because
although I don't know why anyone would complain with Sabaton. There's no complaining.
Some people might complain, but you know what? Today is Poll Thursday, and we thank you for voting.
Yes. Thank you all again so much for joining us, and we will see you all in the next one.
Hit us up on the Insta.